Okay, I want to share something with you today that really is very surprising. It involves something called a magical shuffle. Now, a magical shuffle is defined to be a shuffle that can actually find the spectator's card for you. So just in the act of performing the shuffle, it will discover and make clear to the world what card the spectator freely chose. Okay, and also my vision is to record 3 of these, and then at the end of the 3rd routine, I'll actually step through a full tutorial of the underlying mathematics. Why does this work? Okay, so what we need for this first one, well, you need a shuffle deck of cards, and I've been mixing these cards quite a bit here. So, and you can do a table wash if you'd like, that would be just fine. Okay, and now what we need to do is have the spectator stop at any location, and we'll have them look at that card. So I'll go like this, thumb riffle. Stop there. Okay, very good. So I need you to look at this. Now, since you're not here, I'll have to see the card. Normally I would not see it, right, as the performer. So the card you need to remember is the 10 of clubs. Okay, so that is your special card. Okay, and now from here, what we need is we need 2 equal-sized piles. Now, we really don't want overly large piles or especially small piles, right? So maybe we'll go with, let's say, 8 cards in each. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We can choose from different places. 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. I think I have 8 in each. Well, let's mix them and we'll double check. Okay, so we're 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, hopefully the same thing there. Looks good. Okay, so, and if you were here, you could get in there and just mix up the cards as much as you would like. Okay, so we have these 2 equal-sized piles. Now, what I need you to do is freely set your special card on top of either one. And I want to emphasize again, I would not see the identity of this card. Okay, so you won't know that as the performer. And maybe they'll set it right there. And now what we need the spectator to do is freely cut any number of cards. Maybe not all of them, which is about what I did. I mean, you could, I guess. But so cut a good number of cards and bury their special card underneath that randomly cut packet. Okay, and then that will leave a certain number of uncut cards, the ones that remain. So I'm hoping to show you that the Bessey 1-1 shuffle is, quote, a magical shuffle because it actually helps you find the spectator's freely chosen card. Well, let me go ahead and just demonstrate what the Bessey 1-1 shuffle is. The 1-1 is referring to how many cards we draw from the top or the bottom, okay? And as we do this, I want to point out that it may look like the Klondike Shuffle. Okay, it's kind of similar looking to the Klondike Shuffle, but I assure you that it gives you a very different ordering. It's not the Klondike Shuffle. And so this is how it works. You take 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. Last one goes on top, okay? And the reason for 1-1 is because I have other shuffles like the Bessey 2-2 where you would take 2 from the top, that kind of thing. Okay. So how do we now confirm that the Bessey 1-1 is actually a magical shuffle and it's going to do all of the work for us? Well, all we have to do is just note how many cards the spectator did not cut and set on top of their card. Okay, so the remaining cards, they must have cut 5 cards, set them on top of their card. 3 remain. So this shuffle is telling us that if we perform 3 of this top, bottom, it will reveal the spectator's card without me doing really anything except just following the instructions that this shuffle is giving me here. Okay, so I do 3 of them. Okay, well, let's just check that. Okay, so top, bottom, that's 1 time through. Top, bottom, that's the 2nd time through. Top, bottom, that's a 3rd time through. Okay, well, let's just take a look at this. So I need you to find your card because your card is guaranteed to be right there staring at us. You say your card is is none of these? Are you sure? I did say that the shuffle would reveal your card. Didn't say exactly how, I guess. Something went wrong that time. Why don't we go ahead and try that again? We'll go ahead and scoop these up and... What was that? This is your card. 10 of clubs is your card. It was on the top. Oh, that's how this shuffle reveals the truth to us. It brings your card to the top after performing this number of complete rounds of top, bottom, top, bottom. Okay, I got it. It's going to reveal your card in that way. Okay, very good. Well, I didn't really have to do much work. I guess I had to interpret really what this shuffle is telling me and how to take advantage of its magical quality to actually find your card. Okay, so if you do exactly what I did, this will work for you every time. So really you just need, I guess I shouldn't do the whole tutorial here again because we'll do that after routine 3. But just do everything that I did, a random card, and then 2 piles of the same size, probably between 5 and 10 cards each. Maybe you can go a little bit bigger on the piles. And then just go through all of the steps that I showed you. Have the spectator put their freely chosen card on top of either pile. Have them cut any number of cards from the other pile, set them, and bury their noted card underneath those. And then perform a full Bessey 1-1 shuffle, top, bottom, top, bottom. And then when you're done, the number of cards that were left after their cutting of some of them in that first pile, that will tell you exactly how many times to do a top, bottom dealing so that their card rises to the top. If you want to pull the miscall that I did, or you could dress this up, I'm sure, very differently. But the important thing is the number of cards that weren't cut is telling you how many times to do a top bottom to bring the spectator's freely chosen card to the top. So once we know how to interpret what the shuffle is telling us, it genuinely is the case that this shuffle finds the spectator's card for us. So thank you for watching, and watch for the second routine using the Bessey 1-1 shuffle, and then I'll do the third routine with a full mathematical tutorial. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.